fields sway beyond the hill, just like they always will. Golden waves beneath the sky, while lonely clouds go drifting by. I walk that dusty road again, where love once lived and might have been, and every breeze that wanders through still whispers something close to you. There's an old cafe on Main Street where we used to softly meet, coffee cooling in our hands, talking about forever plans. But forever slipped away like the sunset at the end of day. Still the wind across the plain seems to call your name again. I hear your name in the wind tonight, floating soft in pale moonlight, like a song from long ago that my heart still seems to know. Though the road took you away and the years have turned to gray, there's a love that still remains in your name upon the plains. The jukebox plays those same old tunes under dusty neon moons, and every note that drifts along feels like you inside the song. I close my eyes and almost see your shadow dancing next to me, like a memory held so tight by the quiet of the night. Maybe love was never meant to stay where our young hearts went, but somewhere past the passing years it still lives inside my tears. And when the prairie winds begin singing through the tall grass again, I hear the sound so soft and thin of your name within the wind. I hear your name in the wind tonight, floating soft in pale moonlight, like a song from long ago that my heart still seems to know. Though the road took you away and the years have turned to gray, there's a love that still remains in your name upon the plains. Maybe somewhere far from here you still feel my presence near, like the wind through autumn pines, carrying old hard lines. I hear your name in the wind tonight, soft beneath the starry light. Though the world has changed its spin, I still hear your name in the wind. Your name in the wind tonight, soft as fading candlelight.
There's a lantern hanging on a cedar post, lighting up the road we love the most. Gravel singing under your shoes, like the night had nothing left to lose. Your laughter drifting through the air like a hymn floating somewhere. And every step we slowly take feels like a promise we can make.
The crickets play their violin while the river hums a song again. You reach for me without a word, like the sweetest line I've ever heard. Your shadow dancing next to mine underneath the county line. And every mile the darkness grows, the brighter our small lantern glows.
Lanterns on the old dirt road, lighting every step we go, through the quiet fields of gold, where our story first was told. If tomorrow fades from view, I'll still find my way to you, by that glow we always know. Lanterns on the old dirt road.
Years may drift like autumn leaves through the rustling sycamore trees, but this road remembers still every dream beyond that hill.
Your hand resting in my own feels like land I've always known, like a song the wind once wrote on this winding country road.
Morning dew on meadow grass, watching all the seasons pass, yet the light inside your eyes still outshines these southern skies. If someday the night runs cold and the stars grow faint and old, we'll still have that amber glow, guiding hearts that always know.
Lanterns on the old dirt road, lighting every step we go, through the quiet fields of gold, where our story first was told. If tomorrow fades from view, I'll still find my way to you, by that glow we always know. Lanterns on the old dirt road.
Even when the wind runs wild past the hills where we once smiled, every spark of love we sowed still burns along this road.
Every dream we ever showed glows like lanterns on this road. Lanterns on the old dirt road, lighting every step we go, through the quiet fields of gold, where our story first was told. If tomorrow fades from view, I'll still find my way to you, by that glow we always know. Lanterns on the old dirt road. 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 The highway stretches like an old steel string across the plains and through my mind. Every town sign blurs in the rain, but your memory stays behind. There's a photograph tucked in my sun visor, taken by that river bend. Two young hearts in a borrowed dream, neither one knew how it ended. There are miles between the heartbeats now, and the road keeps rolling on, but every turn of these worn-out wheels sings the same old lonesome song. I still hear your laughter riding shotgun in the rhythm of these tires, and no matter how far I roam, your love runs through the wires. There's a jukebox in a roadside bar playing songs from '72. steel guitars and broken hearts, every line reminds me of you. The bartender says I've been here before, but I swear I can't recall. Guess when love leaves footprints behind, every road looks like the mall. There are miles between the heartbeats now, and the road keeps rolling on, but every turn of these worn out wheels sings the same old lonesome song. I still hear your laughter riding shotgun in the rhythm of these tires, and no matter how far I roam, your love runs through the wires. If time could roll back like this highway, I'd slow every second we had, hold your hand a little longer, tell the truth I never said. But life moves on like headlights, fading past the curves we cannot see. And sometimes love keeps driving even when it's memory. There are miles between the heartbeats now, but your voice still guides my way through dusty towns and midnight lines and every breaking day. If forever has a back road past the sorrow and the scars, I'll find you down the quiet lane, somewhere past the stars. Till then I'll keep these wheels turning slow through every lonely part, with highways full of empty miles and you living in my heart. There's a gravel road outside this town where the tall grass leans when the sun goes down. An old oak tree by the riverside, that's where I met you that July. You wore a dress the color of sky, barefoot dancing as the fireflies lit the fields like a quiet prayer, and I knew my heart was waiting there.
I remember that warm southern breeze carrying songs through the willow trees. You tipped your hat and softly smiled like you'd known me all the while.
The river hummed a gentle tune, silver moon in a velvet June, and somewhere in that golden glow my heart decided not to go where the river meets the road tonight. Underneath that pale moonlight, your hand in mine feels just like home. No matter where this life may roam, through every mile and changing sky, through every tear and lullaby. If love's the road we're walking slow, I'll stay with you wherever it goes. Years roll by like an old freight train, sunshine days and a little rain, but every mile just proves it true. This world feels right when I'm with you.
Front porch swing in a mason jar, counting wishes on a falling star. Every dream I ever wrote started where that river flowed.
Morning light through the cabin door, your boots resting on the wooden floor, coffee warm in both our hands like time decided it would stand.
Someday these roads grow long and our steps don't feel as strong. Just hold my hand the way you do, and I'll still walk this life with you. Where the river meets the road tonight, underneath that pale moonlight, your hand in mine feels just like home. No matter where this life may roam, through every mile and changing sky, through every
past the hills where the red leaves sway.
Just remember where our story grows,
where the river meets the road.
Every sunset paints it gold, like a promise we still hold. Where the river meets the road tonight, stars above and lantern light, your heart and mine forever know this love's the only home I know. Through every mile and changing sky, through every tear and lullaby, if love's a road we're walking slow, I'll stay with you wherever it goes.
Where the river meets the road,
that's where our two hearts go. There's a little bar on Willow Street where the neon hums soft and sweet, old wood floors and smoky air, and the same sad song still playing there. I took a seat where we once sat, your old photograph in my hand, and the bartender softly said, haven't seen you since he left. The jukebox glowed in shades of blue, just like the night I lost you. One last coin and one last spin, and our favorite song came on again. The steel guitar began to cry, like it knew the reason why. Some old love refuses rest in a lonely country chest. Play the last song on the jukebox tonight, let it drift through the neon light. Every word still feels so true, like the night I danced with you. Though the years have come and gone, my heart still leans into that song, where love once stood so strong and proud. In the last song playing loud, there's a couple dancing near the door, like we did years before, spinning slow beneath the glow of a memory I still know. Sometimes love just slips away, like a fading radio play, but its echo lingers on every time that song comes on. Now the night grows old and thin, and the wind creeps softly in through the cracks of time and pain, bringing back your voice again. If tomorrow never comes, or the jukebox finally hums its last tune before the dawn, I'll still hold that same old song. Play the last song on the jukebox tonight, let it drift through the neon light. Every word still feels so true, like the night I danced with you. Though the years have come and gone, my heart still leans into that song, where love once stood so strong and proud. In the last song playing loud. If music knows what hearts conceal, then every note can help us heal. But some melodies never end, where lost love once has been. Play the last song on the jukebox tonight, let it fade with the morning light. Though the world keeps moving on, my heart still lives inside that song. Just one more song before the dawn.
There's a porch light glowing down the lane through the soft and falling summer rain.
Every mile I've traveled through always leads me back to you.
Your rocking chair still faces west, where the sunset paints the sky its best, and the wind through every pine whispers that your heart is mine.
I've been watching down that road where the dusty old trucks roll, every evening just the same, hoping soon you'll call my name.
The kettle sings on the stove like a song the night wind knows, and the lantern by the door shines a little more than before. There's a porch light waiting just for you, shining warm and shining true through the dark and through the rain. Love will guide you home again, no matter how far roads may bend or how long the night may stand. There's a light that will stay true, that porch light waiting there for you. Every highway mile I roam only makes me miss that home, where your laughter fills the air and your footsteps climb the stair.
The stars above this open land feel the warmth of your gentle hand, like the echo of a tune underneath that southern moon.
Time may wander like the wind, but love still finds its way again. Every night I softly pray that your road comes back this way.
And when your truck pulls into view, my whole world feels brand new, like the first night that we knew this old love was strong and true.
There's a porch light waiting just for you, shining warm and shining true through the dark and through the rain. Love will guide you home again, no matter how far roads may bend or how long the night may stand. There's a light that will stay true, that porch light waiting there for you.
Even when the miles grow wide,
every road our hearts pursue
finds that porch light shining through.
There's a porch light waiting just for you, shining warm and shining true through the dark and through the rain. Love will guide you home again, no matter how far roads may bend or how long the night may stand. There's a light that will stay true, that porch light waiting there for you.
Porch light waiting there for you,
always shining there for you. There's a lantern on the back porch burning low tonight, just like it did when you would come around. Crickets singing through the Georgia pines, and that old screen door still makes the same sound. Your pickup used to roll down that gravel lane, headlights cutting through the cotton fields. I'd hear your boots before I saw your smile. Lord, that memory still feels real. There are lanterns on the back porch tonight, swinging slow in the southern wind. Every glow Jackets hanging on the kitchen chair, smells like tobacco and summer rain. Mama said some things don't leave the house, even when they leave in pain. There's a picture frame turned upside down, but I know every line of your face. Some hearts never really let go, they just learn to live with empty space. There are lanterns on the back porch tonight, swinging slow in the southern wind. Every glow feels like your goodbye in the place where our love had been. If you ever wander down this road again, past the barn and the rusty gate, you'll see the light I left for you, still shining through the night so late. Maybe love's like a country road, long and quiet under fading sky. Sometimes it bends where you can't see, sometimes it breaks before goodbye. But every mile we rode together still echoes in my soul somehow. And if forever comes around again, I'd still choose you right now. There are lanterns on the back porch tonight, burning soft in the midnight air. And every flame whispers your name like you're almost standing there. If the road ever leads you home through the dark and the lonely miles, you'll see that porch light waiting still for the girl with the dusty smile. Yeah, the lantern's gonna keep on burning till the stars fall from the sky. Some loves never stop shining, even long after goodbye. I was raised on a gravel road with a sky that never seemed to end. Fields of gold and a heart of hope and a dream I couldn't name back then. Evenings humming with whippoorwill cries, front porch lights flickering slow. I never knew what love could be till you walked up that old dirt road.
I remember that summer breeze carrying dust and a sweet refrain. You were leaning on a fence of dreams like a cowboy waiting on the rain. Your laugh rolled soft like thunder far across those Tennessee hills. Something in me said right away, this is where my restless heart stands still.
Where the river meets the sky, that's where you first held my hand. Underneath that painted twilight, we made our simple plans. No silver rings, no city lights, just the moon in your eyes so bright. Where the river meets the sky, that's where I'll forever be.
Years roll by like an old freight train through the highs and the hard goodbyes. We built a home in a patch of land with love strong as oak trees rise.
There were nights the storm clouds came and the crops wouldn't grow on time, but every worry faded away
when your fingers found mine. There were babies crying at midnight and bills stacked high on the table, but you'd hold me close and whisper low, darling, we're more than able.
Your steady heart, your calloused hands, always pulling me near. Through every doubt,
through every tear, you were my answer to prayer.
Where the river meets the sky, that's where you still hold my hand. Underneath that same old twilight, we're standing where we stand. No diamonds shining in the night, just your faithful love as my light. Where the river meets the sky, that's where I'll forever still stand. If time could turn like seasons do, I'd choose you every spring.
Through autumn leaves and winter snow, you're still my everything.
When my hair turns silver gray
and our steps grow slow and shy,
meet me where the river runs and fades into the sky. Where the river meets the sky, that's where love don't fade away. Through every rising morning sun, through every closing day. No grand parade, no written lines, just your heart forever mine. Where the river meets the sky, we'll stay till the end of time.
Where the river meets the sky,
I'll be right there by your side.
where the river meets the sky,
Our love will never die.
there's a porch light shining softly at the edge of our small town. It's been burning since you left me, when that factory shut down. Suitcase by the screen door, dust rising from your boots. You said I'll come back stronger, I just prayed that love was proof.
I chased work across the state lines under cold and restless skies. Every night I saw your face there in the moonlight passing by. Every mile felt like forever, every paycheck felt too small. But your voice through that old phone line was the reason I stood tall. Keep the porch light on for me, like a beacon in the night. Through the long roads and the lonely, you're my only guiding light. No matter how far I roam, your love's the road that leads me home.
Keep the porch light on for me, I'm coming back, just wait and see. I'd sit out on those wooden steps with your flannel wrapped up tight, listen to the crickets sing every quiet summer night.
Neighbors said I was foolish to believe in what we had, but love don't scare that easy when it's the best you've ever had.
Then one fall evening, driving with the radio down low, I saw that little county sign and my heart began to glow. Gravel popping under tires as I turned onto our street, and that porch light shining steady made the picture feel complete.
You kept the porch light on for me, like a star I couldn't miss. Through the long nights and the distance, you were worth every risk. No matter how far I'd roam, your love's the road that led me home.
You kept the porch light on for me, and now I'm right where I should be.
I was never losing faith,
I was counting every day,
hoping love was strong enough
to find its way back home.
and that little light still shining brought this wandering heart back home.
Keep the porch light on for us through the years that lie ahead, when our hair turns gray as winter and more words go unsaid. No matter what this world may be, you're the only home for me. Keep the porch light on, my love, that's where I'll always be. Leave that light on,
I'll leave it on
for you and me. Mama's lace curtains by the window still sway in the evening breeze. Sunlight falls across the floor like it did when you loved me. We'd sit at that little kitchen table, talking about our plans. Your rough hands wrapped around mine, like I'd always understand. The radio played Patsy's voice, soft and low and true. You'd hum along off-key, like it was meant for you. We didn't have much money, but we had enough somehow. And love felt like forever, right here and right now. Under Mama's lace curtains, we built our little dream, with secondhand furniture and love stitched in the seams. Through every storm and worry, through every doubt that hurt us, we believed in forever. Under Mama's lace curtains. But time has a way of moving, like a train you can't outrun. And people change like seasons underneath the same old sun. One day you packed your memories in a cardboard box, left nothing but the echo of your boots on those front steps. Now I sit here in the quiet, with dust dancing in the light, and every tear I try to hide shines in plain sight. I still hear your laughter in the creak of every floorboard, and that steel guitar keeps whispering what we had before. Under Mama's lace curtains, we swore we'd never part. Now they frame the lonely shadow of a broken heart. Through every faded picture, through every memory that hurts, I still see forever under Mama's lace curtains. Maybe love ain't meant to last like we want it to. Maybe it's just borrowed time between I and you. But I'd give anything tonight to feel your arms again, and dance across that kitchen floor like we did back then. Under Mama's lace curtains, where the evening light falls blue, I still keep a place inside that only belongs to you. Though the years keep turning pages and the past still sometimes hurts, My heart stays young forever under Mama's lace curtains. Under Mama's lace curtains.
I found your letter by the county line, tucked inside my coat. Paper worn and edges torn from words you never spoke. You said the fields are turning gold and the dog still waits each day, and you still set a place for me, though I chose to walk away. The highway signs look different when I read your careful hand. Every line between the ink felt like shifting sand. You wrote, I hope you're finding whatever you were looking for, but I saw the space between those words was hurt you couldn't ignore. This letter from the county line cuts deeper than goodbye. Every word a reminder of the tears you didn't cry. If home's more than a memory, then I've been blind and out of time, holding on to nothing but this letter from the county line. I remember how the wind would move across that open land, and how your hair would catch the sun like it had its own command. We were young and sure of love, like it couldn't ever fade, but youth don't teach you how to keep the promises you made. I've been sleeping in cheap motels with ghosts I can't outrun, but your words keep knocking like a distant drum. You said if you ever find your way back down that gravel drive, you see a light still burning and a love that's still alive. This letter from the county line reads like mercy on a page, like a second chance at something I was foolish to trade. If forgiveness has a doorway and pride's the only crime, then I'm turning this old truck around with this letter from the county line. I ain't proud of all I've done or the miles I've let divide, but a man can still come home if he swallows up his pride. And if your heart's still open like those fields beneath the sky, then I'm driving through the sunset, now saying goodbye. This letter from the county line saved a soul tonight, turned a wanderer around toward a porch light inside. If love's still waiting patient where the red dirt meets the pine, then I owe my whole tomorrow to that letter from the county line. Yeah, I owe my whole tomorrow to that letter from the county line. Rain on a tin roof talking like it's preaching to my soul. Every drop a reminder of the things I can't control. There's a Bible on the table and your picture in a frame. Funny how the good Lord listens when I whisper your name. We built this house from nothing, just sweat and borrowed nails, dreams stacked high as lumber, and faith that never failed. You said love's the only shelter when the cold wind blows through. Now I hear that truth in every storm since I lost you. This tin roof testimony sings louder than my pride. Every crack and every nail knows the tears I hide. If grace comes down in raindrops and mercy falls like truth, then heaven sounds a lot like rain on this old tin roof. I remember Sunday mornings with your hand inside of mine, hymns floating through the rafters, soft and out of time. Your laugh was like a sunrise breaking through the gray. Now the silence sits beside me where you used to pray. Folks say time will heal it like a field left fallow bare, but time just teaches patience with an empty chair. Still I feel you in the thunder, in the hush between the drops, like you're saying I'm still with you and love don't ever stop. This tin roof testimony rolls steady through the night. Every rumble in the distance feels like heaven's light. If faith's a simple whisper carried soft and slow, heaven sounds a lot like rain on this tin roof. I ain't angry at the good Lord for taking you away. I just miss the way you look at me at the end of every day. And if there's a porch in paradise with a view, a field so wide, save a place beside you, I'll be there when it's my time. This tin roof testimony still echoes through my years, turning pain into a prayer and heartache into tears. If love outlives the body and the soul keeps beating through, then heaven sounds a lot like rain on this old tin roof. This tin roof testimony still echoes through my years, turning pain into a prayer and heartache into tears. If love outlives the body and the soul keeps beating through, then heaven sounds a lot like rain on this old tin roof. There's a porch light in the rain tonight, glowing through the gray, like a tired old heart still holding on at the end of a long hard day. Gravel's turning into rivers, boot heels sinking slow. I've been running from my own mistakes down every road I know. I said words I can't take back, with pride too strong to bend. Thought a man was measured by how far he'd roam, not men. But every mile just wore me down like rust on an old tin sign. And the only place that felt like truth was that little house of mine. There's a porch light in the rain, still burning soft and low, like it knows this broken man ain't got nowhere else to go. If mercy's got an address, it's written in that view. There's a porch light in the rain, and it's leading me to you. I can see you through the window, standing by the sink, probably wondering if I'll change or just keep missing what you think. Your shadow moves like memory across those kitchen walls, and I hear forgiveness in the hush between the raindrops fall. I ain't coming back as a hero, just a man who understands. Love ain't something you outrun, it's something that still stands. If you open up that door tonight, I won't let it close again. I'll trade these restless highways for your arms and simple living. There's a porch light in the rain, shining through my shame, like a beacon for a wanderer who finally learned your name. If grace looks like forever in a cotton house dress blue, there's a porch light in the rain, and it's leading me to you. A man can chase horizons till the sky turns black and white, but he'll never find his freedom if he leaves his heart behind. And I left mine on that porch long before I knew that every road worth walking ends up back with you. There's a porch light in the rain, still burning strong and true. Through the storm and through the years, it never stopped for you. If love's the only shelter that this old heart ever knew, there's a porch light in the rain, and it's leading me to you.
There's a neon light still flickering down in Murphy's on Main, where the same old songs keep playing like they're whispering your name. I sit in the corner booth we love, with a coffee gone cold in my hand, and that jukebox hums our memory like it still don't understand. The waitress says you're doing fine, but she won't look in my eyes, 'cause she's seen 100 broken hearts trying hard not to cry. Your hat still hangs on the rack by the door like you just stepped outside, but the truth keeps settling in my chest. You ain't coming back this time. If the jukebox could cry, it'd be crying tonight. Every sad steel guitar would be wailing just right. Every quarter I drop keeps saying goodbye. If the jukebox could cry, it'd be crying like I remember summer Saturdays, dancing close on this floor. You'd spin me around so carelessly, like I'd never need more. Your laughter rang like a back road bell, clear across this town. Now the only thing that's spinning is this lonely sound. They say time can mend a heart if you just let it be, but time ain't ever held me like you held me close to sleep. I trace your name in the tabletop grain like a fool who can't let go, and that steel guitar keeps crying everything I don't show. If the jukebox could cry, it'd be crying tonight, with a heartbreak melody under soft yellow light. Every needle on vinyl knows a reason why. If the jukebox could cry, it'd be crying like I. Maybe someday I'll walk away and leave these songs behind, but tonight they're all I've got to ease this aching mind. If love's just a faded photograph in a frame that won't stay straight, then let that old machine keep playing while I sit here and wait. If the jukebox could cry, it'd be crying for me, for the love that slipped away like a lost melody. Every chord, every line cuts me deep inside. If the jukebox could cry, it'd be crying like I. Let it play one more time, just one more lullaby. If the jukebox could cry, it'd be crying like I. I wore my Sunday hat and roses the day you asked my hand. Church bells rang like heaven's choir across this farmland. Mama cried and Daddy smiled, shook your trembling hand, said take care of my little girl and always be her man. We danced behind the fellowship hall on gravel and on grass. Didn't need a grand affair or stained cathedral glass, just family and a borrowed cake and love that felt so wide as the fields beyond the steeple stretching side to side. Oh, Sunday hat and roses under country skies, steel guitar keeps singing of that love in your eyes. Through every changing season, through joy and through pain, I'd wear that hat and roses and say I do again. We weathered lean December winds and scorching August heat, counted pennies carefully just to make ends meet. But every night you'd pull me close like that wedding day and whisper soft forever in your gentle way. Children grew and moved away like birds from out the nest, left us with the Sometimes we sit on that same porch and watch the sun go down. Two silver-headed sweethearts, still the luckiest in town. If life should close the curtain before I'm ready to part, just know you'll wear the roses forever in my heart. Now my Sunday hat's a little worn, the roses pressed and dry, but every time I see you smile, I'm that young July bride. Love don't need perfection or riches to begin, just two faithful hearts and the strength to hold on in. Oh, Sunday hat and roses, I'd say I do again. Bluebonnets blooming by the roadside, same as years ago. I pulled my car off Highway 9 just to watch them grow. You used to say they matched my eyes on a Texas springtime day, when love was young and reckless and we had our own sweet way. Your pickup truck was faded red with dust along the side. We'd drive with all the windows down and let the warm wind ride. Radio playing softly, some old heartbreak song. But with your arm around me, nothing could go wrong. Oh, bluebonnet memories blooming in my mind. Steel guitar keeps crying for a love I left behind. Simple days and open skies and promises so true. Every spring they blossom and I'm right back there with you. We carved our names in cedar wood down by Miller's Creek. Talked about forever like it wasn't far to reach. You said you'd build a little home with a porch swing wide, where baby's laughter someday would echo far and wide. But life can turn like weather without a warning sign. You took a job in Dallas, said you'd be just fine. City lights grew brighter, country roads grew dim, and somewhere in that distance I slowly lost you to them. Oh, bluebonnet memories, I don't blame the restless years or dreams we couldn't hold. Some loves are like wildflowers, too tender to grow old. But every time the spring wind brushes through my hair, I feel your hand upon my cheek, like you're still standing there. Now I keep a pressed blue bonnet inside my dresser drawer, right beside the photograph of us at 24. Time has has given silver strands where golden curls once lay. But when those flowers bloom again, my heart still slips away. Oh, blue-bonnet memories blooming soft and slow. Steel guitar still whispering of a love I used to know. Simple days and open skies and skies so wide and blue. Every spring they blossom and I bloom again with you. With you. Among the blue bonnets,
there's a stretch of county road past the old grain mill where the fence line disappears over Carter Hill. We used to park at sundown, watch the daylight fade, talk about the kind of life two young dreamers made. You draw circles in the dust with the toe of your shoe, say forever felt close enough if I was there with you. I said I'd never wander past what we had planned, but the horizon's got a way of pulling at a man. Now I drive where the fence line ends and the blacktop turns to stone. Steel guitar crying in the wind like it knows I'm alone. Every field and faded barn whispers what I missed. I let the wide world take my hand, lost the one I kissed. Out where the fence line ends is where my regret begins. I chased a job in Tulsa with overtime and pay, promised I'd be back again before the leaves turn gray. But one season led to two, then a year slipped by. Distance grows like winter wheat beneath a quiet sky. Your letters turn to shorter lines than none at all. I heard you married someone else that fall. A good man from the hardware store who don't chase setting suns. He built you a steady shelter while I kept on the run. If I'd known the cost of freedom was the warmth of your embrace, I'd have planted roots beside you in that quiet place. But some truths come late at night with the headlights low, and the only thing beside you is the road you chose. Now there's silver in my sideburns and callus on my hands. I've learned the worth of simple things and where a good heart stands. If I ever pass that hill again, I won't slow down. Some memories are better left on the edge of town. Yeah, I drive where the fence line ends. Now I drive where the fence line ends and the blacktop turns to stone. the fence line ends is where my regret begins. There's a dirt road winding past the edge of town, where the corn grows tall and the sun sinks down. I was just a restless heart with a half-filled tank when I saw you laughing by the riverbank.
You were barefoot in the clover, hair falling free. Didn't know that simple sight would steady me, like the first warm breeze after winter's gone. You felt like a place I belonged all along. I remember that old pickup pulling slow and shy. You tipped your hat and smiled, wouldn't meet my eye.
Mama said be careful with a boy like you, but something in my heart already knew.
You spoke about wide horizons and fields unplowed, but when you held my hand, you weren't so loud.
In the quiet of that evening air, soft and true,
I felt forever starting with you. Out in these fields of forever, under open skies, steel guitar crying tender like the love in our eyes.
fiddle playing sweet and low where the tall grass sways. We found a life together in the simplest ways,
hand in hand,
come what may. In these fields of forever we'll stay. We built a little farmhouse with a wraparound view, white paint peeling, but the promise stayed new. Every sunrise caught your face in a golden glow. Every mile I worked just to see you so.
there were seasons hard as iron, bills stacked high, but you'd lean against my shoulder and steady my mind.
Said as long as we've got love, we'll make it through. And I believed every word from you.
I've watched your hair turn silver like the morning frost, but every laugh we've shared was never lost. Through the storms and quiet, through joy and tears, we planted something lasting all these years.
Now the porch swing creaks in the evening light,
fireflies dancing soft and bright.
and when you pull me close like you used to do,
I still feel that first night
with you.
out in these fields of forever, under painted skies, steel guitar rising higher as the years years roll by, fiddle singing memories of love that stays. We found a life together in 1,000 ways, hand in hand, come what may. In these fields of forever we'll stay.
If the cold wind comes someday
and the leaves all fall,
I'll still hold you the same.
through it all, like roots beneath the meadow deep, our love will keep. Out in these fields of forever, where our story lies, steel guitars still calling like a lullaby, fiddle drifting through the dusk, soft and true. Every road I ever took led me to you,
Hand in hand till our last day.
in these fields of forever we'll stay. Just you and me,
under open skies,
fields of forever. There's a porch light burning after midnight, though the town's long gone to sleep. Crickets hum a lonesome hymn. I leave that bulb glowing like a promise I once made, that no matter where you wandered, you'd find your way someday. Coffee cup still on the shelf, lipstick on the rim. I haven't had the heart to wash what's left of us and him. The clock keeps ticking steady, like it don't understand how a house can feel so empty when it's full of memories and plans. Oh, porch light after midnight, shining soft and low. Steel guitar keeps crying for a love that used to glow. If you see that beacon from some highway far away, follow it back home, dear. I'll be here to stay. I still hang your Sunday dress behind the bedroom door, and dust off all your picture frames like I did before. Neighbors say I'm foolish for holding on so tight, but love don't fade that easy like a neon light. We built this life together, board by board and nail, through every passing season, through every stormy gale. So I'll keep that porch light burning till the break of day, 'cause faithful hearts don't quit just 'cause someone walked away. Oh, porch light after midnight, shining soft and low. Steel guitar keeps crying for a love that used to glow. If you see that beacon from some highway far away, follow it back home, dear. I'll be here to stay. If pride has been your prison may paint my hair with gray and line this gentle face, but I'll still be that girl you loved in this quiet place. And if you never make it back, I'll still believe that love don't die, it lingers in the light we leave. Oh, porch light after midnight, porch light after midnight. There's a silver locket by my bedside, on a ribbon worn and thin, holds a picture of two young hearts and the town we once were in. You wore your hair in victory rolls, I wore mine long and free, and the whole wide world felt small enough for just you and me. We'd meet outside the picture show on Friday nights at 9. You'd spin me around beneath the stars like love was yours and mine. That locket caught our laughter and every whispered vow. Though the thread is faded, fragile, it still holds us somehow. Oh, silver locket, faded thread, keep our story safe. Steel guitar keeps singing of a long-lost warm embrace. Time may fray the ribbon and youth may slip away, but love is stitched in memory and it won't unravel someday. To chase a factory job up north in 65, promised when the money's right you'd bring me there to thrive. But letters turned to silence as seasons came and went, and the train tracks kept on humming with every dime you spent. I married a good and gentle man, but somewhere deep inside my heart your name still softly stands. Not in regret or sorrow, just tender like a hymn, a chapter in my story that never truly dimmed. Oh, silver locket, faded thread, keep our story safe. Steel guitar keeps singing of a long-lost warm embrace. Time may fray the ribbon and youth may slip away, but love is stitched in memory and it won't unravel someday. Some loves are meant for holding, some just pass us through, but every girl remembers her first forever true. Now the mirror shows a wiser face than the one you knew back then, but when I hold that locket close, I'm 22 again. And if there's a porch in heaven where old sweethearts can meet, I'll wear that ribbon proudly when I walk up your street.